Hi, I'm Aurora Buffington, a registered dietitian and health educator at the Southern Nevada Health District. Achieving a healthy weight will help you feel better inside and out. Getting to your healthy weight requires more than just willpower. It involves planning. The first thing you should do is to start by making a commitment. Making a commitment may mean eating less and moving more. Secondly, you should assess your current state. Take your body mass index and your waist circumference. Examine your eating habits and your physical activity levels. Try to eliminate stress and get more sleep. Also, set some realistic goals. A goal of losing 5 to 10% is a very good goal. Aim to lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week. Rapid weight loss usually doesn't last. As a matter of fact, only about 5% of people who lose weight keep it off. Quick weight loss diets and fasts backfire in the long run. This is due to the amount of weight that's lost in the beginning. It's usually attributed to water, which is regained rapidly. Lost muscle, also, it slows your metabolism down, turning your furnace down and making it hard to burn calories. And also, the omission of food groups or cutting out entire food groups is unrealistic, something you can't sustain for the rest of your life, and it's unhealthy because you're missing out on important nutrients. Avoid dieting pitfalls or myths. One of them is that carbohydrates are bad. And although the refined types of carbohydrates like sugars and white flours are not the best for your health, we tend to eat too many of them, and that's the problem that we have. So when it comes to carbohydrates, choose the unrefined grains, the whole grains, the healthier types of carbohydrates, and limit your portion sizes, and limit the number of portions that you have at each meal. Skipping meals is another myth, because when you skip meals to cut calories, you actually become hungrier later on in the day, and you lose your self-control and eat foods that you otherwise would avoid. And finally, detoxifying to get rid of waste that supposedly holds on to pounds really shouldn't be if you have a healthy gastrointestinal system and you drink plenty of water. Identify credible resources like the ones that we offer at www.gethealthyclarkcounty.org. Here you can find shopping tips to help you make wise choices in the grocery store, including how to choose healthy fruits and vegetables. And you'll find lots of other information that includes healthy weight, physical activity, and other great lifestyle choices for your health. Also, monitor your progress. Keep track of how you're doing by using a food diary or a physical activity diary or another tracking device. To stay on track with your weight loss goals, learn from people who have successfully kept the weight off for a period of 1 year or more. Some of those have registered at the National Weight Control Registry. And there's 4 things that these people have learned to do to help them keep the weight off. First of all, they eat a healthy breakfast every day. They weigh themselves at least once a week. They watch less than 10 hours of television per week. And they exercise on average about 1 hour a day. By the way, that exercise, once they've achieved their goals, is usually walking. Walking was the most common form of activity to keep the weight off. And walking is something that practically anybody can do and is very inexpensive. Here at the Southern Nevada Health District, we have an incredible online program called the Walk Around Nevada program, which helps you track your steps every day and makes it a little fun. You can enroll by visiting our website at gethealthyclarkcounty.org. Finally, the best diet for you and your family is the one that you can keep that will help support your health and your goals. The nutrient-rich food approach encourages nutritious foods that are naturally low in calories but high in nutrients. For example, fruits and vegetables. Look, a serving will fit in the palm of your hand. And fruits and vegetables are not really that expensive. They're actually less than 25 cents a serving. Whole grains. Lean proteins like tuna or Canadian bacon, even eggs, and lean beef and chicken with no skin. And low-fat and non-fat dairy products. And all the foods that I just mentioned can easily be found in the perimeter of your grocery store. Another element of a healthy diet is that we minimize the so-called S foods. S foods are high in things like saturated fats, added sugars, and high sodium. These foods tend to be high in calories and very low in nutrients. So it's best just to avoid them altogether. A healthy diet will also help you balance the calories that you consume with your physical activity levels. To understand portions of each food group, you should follow a food guidance system, like the one that you can find at www.mypyramid.gov. Now, to plan your weight loss effort, remember these 5 points. Make a commitment, assess your current state, set realistic goals, identify credible resources, and monitor your progress. Would you like to lose 10 pounds in 10 weeks? Why don't you join the 10 and 10 challenge that's kicking off January 31st? Sign up at www.gethealthyclarkcounty.org.